Okay, there we go.
Good morning.
What's up, Sam? Good morning. Good to see you jump in there. As we've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, and Slater, you've already got it all
Should
set up.
I'll get the sack.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Slater's sack today as we wait for people to join into the stream right now. This is something that is a brainchild of Slater's. He's been wanting to do this for years, and for years, we've said no. And this year, we said yes.
And
Because we're doing
so
some crazy stuff this year. You know?
I get to guess what's in the sack this morning.
Yeah. So, other cool things that we've started this year too. What's up, Kathy?
Morning, Miss Kathy.
Is Chloe Oki.
Oh, that's
Also,
fun.
Chloe's cooking, right?
Mhm.
We started that. So, we did show and tell.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
a lot of fun.
That
She's
we
doing
did.
some fun things.
Slater told me, he said, just don't smell it, whatever you do. So when he says don't smell it or don't sniff in the bag, I'm a little worried.
It seems like it gives
what
it away
this is.
like 100% of the time. Because everything that I think is okay to put in the sack has some sort of an odor to it. So
I mean, essentially
But don't you
everything's
think
got
that
an
would be a
odor.
hint? If I could smell it, I'd be like,
yeah, I don't want to give it away.
okay.
Slater, can you do me a favor? Can you point that light?
Yeah.
With your long hands?
Yeah, to you.
Yeah, point that light right here on this forehead.
Trying to see.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
that's good.
on. There you go.
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's good.
I think that works there.
That's perfect.
All right, 40 seconds before we go live, we've got Slater's sack that we're about to go ahead and introduce again, just in case some people, because let's face it, we've got, what was the last statistic? 1,000 people a day moving into Orlando. So you may be one of the 1,000 that didn't know that we did this.
That is a lot, which is why Chloe's rent is going up. She has to move.
legit.
Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks for coming.
give us 10 seconds. Let me
My
switch on
rent
over
is
so this
going
way we go live, okay? Lainey Wilson, K92.3 Music. It is Obie, Chloe, Slater. Hey, so a little later on, we started this today. Zach Bryan tickets.
That's right.
So first of all, if you're not hip with who Zach Bryan is, can we just say that he is so hot that he is going to pack up the Raymond James Stadium himself, and we would love to give you some tickets to his next show.
Yes.
I'm really worried about how quick these tickets are going to go because Raymond James, isn't that like 3 times the size of the Amway?
Oh,
Roughly?
Yeah.
they'll go like that.
Yeah.
So the concert isn't until July 21st. It'll be at the Amway Center. So, hey, Mom, Dad, this would be a great gift to maybe put away for the kids for Christmas.
I thought you were talking to your mom
Oh,
and dad.
no.
Well, and the moms and dads listening right now, they're like, "Screw the kids, man! I'm using
I'm
these
going to
tickets."
Zach
Yeah,
Bryan.
the kids don't deserve this.
Okay, so we're on Facebook Live right now. We're also on YouTube Live right now. So this way you can jump in the comment section, say whatever you want. We're pretty liberal at the end of this thing too. We kind of leave it go so we can answer any questions and just have a good time with you. But today specifically, we've got Slater's sack. As a matter of fact, we should never do it without its theme song. So
Here we go.
go ahead, Chloe.
What's in Slater's sack?
This is
What's in
both of you. You've got it.
What's in Slater's sack?
All right, it's
I
sounded-
was about ready to really unleash.
I mean, that's impressive. That was good.
it sounded better in the past.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you have? Let's go ahead. Start whipping that
so
thing out. And Chloe, you're going to be the victim today.
Obie
feeling around.
volunteered me today to do this.
Because-
so
well, because
here
I'm-
we go.
Well, because I'm the one who brought today's item in.
Oh,
Typically,
you-
Slater picks them,
Right.
but today I brought something in
Oh.
that, while leaving my garage this morning, I said, "Oh, Chloe will never guess this."
Mm,
All right.
Is that what happened?
I'm going to put the bag down. I'm going to hand it to you, Chloe. This might be
Okay.
the heaviest thing ever
Okay.
that has been in the sack. Here we go.
Okay, you
All right,
can
there we
also,
go.
if you're listening right now, you can
Okay,
join us
you should
on
get in there.
Facebook Live.
Okay.
I've got the
You,
sack
now
here.
she's just feeling on the outside. You're not allowed to reach in until you make your guess on what you think is in that sack.
Well, it's very crunchy.
oh,
Very
Okay.
crunchy.
you can actually hear it.
Kathy, Kimberly, Heather, Timmy, what's y'all's guesses inside the chat right now?
It's
It is the-
long.
Some would say.
I say it is.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
can I
that's
make
it.
my guess?
Yeah, I was going to say, because you can't take too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a toilet bowl scrubber.
Toilet bowl scrubber.
Toilet bowl
Give
scrubber.
it a smell.
No, I don't want to smell it. I also don't want to pull it out of here. So
No,
Slater,
you got
this has been in the
That's
toilet,
not it.
I do not want
I didn't
to
say
touch
what it is. It might not be. You have to reach in, Chloe.
Smells fresh.
Chloe, you have to reach in. We wouldn't do that to you.
It's not
If
a toilet.
okay,
It was
listen.
not in the toilet.
It was okay. You got to reach in and say what
Oh.
that
Hold on,
is.
hold on.
What is it?
We have Yami. Yami says that it's a stuffed animal. Celine says that it's candy.
Okay.
Okay, you got Megan in here, Amber. Everybody's taking a guess, but Chloe's actually going to pull it out right now because you said a toilet bowl cleaner.
And what is it?
It is not. Don't you use this for bottles?
It's
The
a
big-
bottle brush.
yeah, it's a baby bottle brush.
Ah, there we go. That makes sense coming from you, Obie,
And-
with Oliver.
The embarrassing thing is, Olivia's only 5, and I looked at it, and I originally thought it was a toilet bowl scrubber. I thought it was like for a little one, like a little pooper, like a kid pooper.
I was
forgot.
worried there for a second. I'm like, I'm not touching this if this was in your toilet.
Isn't that crazy how your brain, and you probably know, Obie, because you got older kids and then you got Oliver that's young.
Yeah.
A couple years go by and you forget what life is like in certain stages. Like as a parent, where you're like, oh, my kid slept good. And then somebody's like, don't you remember? You were complaining all the like, ask your coworkers about how it was in the early days. And the toilet bowl scrubber is not. It is a baby bottle.
Yep.
It's a
and we're s-
baby bottle cleaner.
And we're still using those things to this day.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll return it. I should probably go at least rinse it off because my hands were all over it.
All right, I want to give some love to Taino, Wanda, Bart's in there, Edward's in there. Guys, thank you so much. Whenever we go live like this gives you just an extra added
Mhm.
value into our lives. All right, so we've got Chloe's All Access next, and as we get ready for that, we're going to jump back into the live and just kind of hang out with everybody for a second.
Yes, come say hi. We'd love to say good morning.
Okay, so what did we think about that bottle brush? Right, I passed that leaving the garage today, and I picked it up and I said, "There's no way she's gonna get." I thought you would guess a toilet bowl scrubber.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was for the toilet, like boop to clean. You know what though? Honestly, I should have known because when I felt the suction cup at the bottom,
Oh yeah,
I
Yeah.
should have known. I'm
Wow.
like,
yeah. Show everybody the suction cup because if you don't have kids, you definitely
like,
would
would
utilize
go-
this tool.
right,
Yeah.
just
Now,
like that.
now unscrew that little piece. Unscrew that little piece.
This
Yeah,
little
do
piece?
you
yeah,
know
on the
about
bottom. That's
Yeah.
to clean the nipple
No
The
nipple of the bottle.
way.
Yeah.
and hard to reach spots.
Oh,
Mhm.
look at that.
that? Obie
That's
also
cool.
uses that if he has got a hanger. You gotta-
Yep, Ryan, you just got to twist it a couple times.
Oh,
All right,
A
so
little-
we've got Amber Gross in there, Shannon's in there. Sam, what's up?
good morning.
Oh,
Good morning,
so
good
Amber
morning.
says that she uses it every day. So Amber's got kids.
There
Yep.
you go. Well, Obie, I will gladly hand this back to you.
We'll have to get more creative because to be honest, Slater, it's actually this is the first one that you missed,
Yeah.
I know.
and you only missed it by a little bit because it's
is
tricky.
the goal that the person misses it every time?
I think so.
That it's a challenge.
It is.
but I'm ready for it. It's basically what you have to do is you have to choose stuff that the other person has never ever seen or felt, right? Because if you've seen something,
Or stuff that leads you in a different direction.
I was thinking like this, right? Like yeah, I guess stuff that is a different
Yeah,
direction.
you could probably ask inside the chat. Terry's in there.
Good morning.
Chase, what's up, Chase?
Because since
K
you're not
Nation.
reaching in, it's not like anything squishy. The bag, the sack, I should say, is very. I don't know if you can see on here. The material
Yeah.
it's like nylon, but a textured nylon
Mhm.
Yeah.
material. So you wouldn't be able to feel if something was squishy, you could squish it, but you wouldn't actually feel like I don't
If
know
it's sticky or
if
if
it's sticky,
it's-
any of
right.
that stuff. So
That
it'll
was
be good.
good.
Hey, and if
Gauge.
you want to send any messages to really just send them to me because Obie's a part of the sack as well. Then we can play together. And I
Yeah,
will
you
get
know what?
that.
Yeah,
So,
actually, you can send us messages if there's something that you want to see us put in the sack for Chloe to guess.
yeah.
I mean,
So-
I guess it doesn't just have to be you, Chloe,
Could be
right?
You too,
Guessing.
Obie.
You know, Gage just wrote in there, been through about 3 of those with one kid, those bottle brushes. Yeah, we used to use them all the time. So here's the problem that I used to have is that eventually my kids who, well, I mean, if y'all know the Diaz family history, I've got 3 of my own, right? 3 biologicals. So I've got one that's about to turn 14, one that's 12, one that's 10. And then there's Oliver, who's adopted, and he's 2 at this point, right? We had him since 6 days old. But with my other kids who are older, they'll use one of those bottle brushes and they'll use it on the regular dishes.
Do they clean it?
Yeah, I get
dishes?
so upset because I see them like scrubbing like spaghetti, and I'm like, well, you can just toss that because we're not going to use that now.
Right.
I keep pointing over here because this is where I have it. You use this on like spaghetti or like beef stew or something like that. Yeah, you can't use it on the baby's bottle ever again.
Mm-mm.
All right,
That's
anything
funny.
you guys want to tell everybody here while we're here? Zach Bryan tickets coming up at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
That's pretty big.
7:10 with the O-Town Showdown. We'll have your 3-day passes to Country Thunder. I cannot believe that's what. I think it's next weekend.
Yep.
It's next
What?
weekend. It's here, y'all.
Country
Country Thunder.
Yeah, so Aaron Parr's in there. Everybody say what's up to Aaron Parr if you see him in the
What up,
chat.
what up?
He's one of our local teachers, one of our educators.
Oh, he said, see you at Country Thunder. We'll see you there, Aaron.
We will definitely see you there.
And you will hear all week long. We had an exclusive with Jelly Roll. So we're rolling out a little bit of Jelly Roll every day because he's coming to Tampa. Going to be performing at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater on Saturday.
Yes.
I love it.
Amber
I
said
love
she
it.
wants to win that $1,000. So that'll be at 8 a.m. We'll have a keyword for you.
That's a lot of money.
Amber, what are you going to do with that $1,000? You going to start a grow house?
A girl house?
A grow house.
Oh, grow house.
Obie.
Do you guys know back in the day? Hey, we're being honest here, right? And I did tell you we'll have to get off here in just a second, but I did say that we would be honest in here. Do you know that I tried to grow a weed plant back when I was like 22 in my closet?
And how'd that work out?
I had a light on it. You're dumb. You're 22. You're dumb. You don't know what's going on. It was one plant, and I grew it until I saw leaves, and I was like,
Sure.
"Oh, this is amazing." I found out it was a male plant, and in order to get actual stuff from anything, whether it's an apple, a mango, you need the female plant to help make it happen.
Obie, did you know this, Chloe?
Did I know?
Yeah,
No,
you didn't know?
I didn't know this. I have no idea.
I learned everything from the Chronic back in Dr. Dre times.
Sorry, Faith Hill.
We're just getting ready. So as we put Morgan Wallen on, we'll say goodbye to you because we got to prep for All Access that's coming up. But thank you, everybody that is a part of the show this morning. You are a part of it. So
Yeah, Yami, thank you for saying what you said. Amber, what's up? Again, everybody who's in the chat, just thank you so much. You got Taino said that their birthday is on the 16th.
Happy birthday.
nice.
Happy birthday. All right.
Yes.
So we'll see you guys. Have a blessed day.
Bye, y'all.